What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Expedition 33, and there's a giant dragon in the background, and I don't know when I'll ever be able to talk to him. But we got, in the last part, the ability to swim on Eskia. Also, some really crazy stuff happened, and upsetting, wild. We learned some more about the story. Crazy thing happened. We got a new member of the squad. What's going on over here? Why does this feel like a gestural camp or something? I don't know. I want to explore and do things, but I also don't know if that's the best idea. And if I should just be going over here to the main stuff. I don't know. Not that I want to hit a roadblock, but I kind of do want to hit a roadblock. So it makes me more incentivized to explore. Normally I love exploring and everything, but this story of this game is just so compelling and so... there's so much... I feel like
everyone okay?
I was like surface level in the last part, but now I feel like I've because of what happened in the last part, we've dove a little deeper, but I still am not as deep as I need to be to feel satisfied at the moment. So we need to go. Why are you going so slow? Okay, there we go. I forgot how to run. There is a run button, but for him it's more like a gallop. And how are there so many boats? I mean, no, maybe it makes sense that there's a lot of boats here because there's been over 60 expeditions, but that's if everybody gets a boat. Our boat, like, got destroyed almost immediately because of where we decided to land or take short. Forgotten battlefield. Is this where we need to go? I think in the last part, our new character Verso said that we had to go towards the quarry, and I guess this kind of looks like a quarry. Your guess is as good as mine. Also, your guess is as good as mine on why people turn into this when they die. We have a dude on our squad, though. Apparently the guy that is on our squad. I think we're far enough now where spoilers don't matter. But he apparently is from the first expedition, Expedition 0. That started it all. And for some reason, he doesn't age.
Hurry. We can cross before nightfall.
And the main white-haired guy... that they say is a white-haired guy, but I feel like he's getting younger somehow. And he has black hair now. It's just... that part of him was very confusing, but apparently he was this guy's captain.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
Yeah. Could always be thinking about it.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out.
If you can't pick up on it already, Gustav died. Apparently. I don't know if I buy it.
Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
I also am thinking now, what I didn't think in the last part is...
Lead the way.
is there a way that I could have done something where Gustav wouldn't have died? Oh, hello, big boy.
Let me show you something.
Show you something? What are you going to show me? We already did your tutorial at the very end of the last part when we were getting lost around. Wait. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Careful, Verso.
What the frick? Okay. Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter. What? Oh, he was telling the truth. He was showing us something. Okay, well, I'll just go into you with an absolute 0. Boom, 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 bippity boom. Are you gonna try it again? A relentless combo. Ow, okay, I didn't know if you were gonna gradient counter again. How do I know if they gradient counter? Is it just go black and white like I did? Sometimes, like, with the parrying system, or the whole dodging system, in the beginning when it showed it to us, it, like, slowed down time, but it doesn't slow down time in this. Do I just attack? I think I'm good to just attack you. And then burning man, burning this man. And then goodbye. That's all you wrote. Oh man, this guy looks so cool, but he's just like a tutorial fight, kinda.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Okay. That's nice. At least he's teaching us things. I feel like a guy that's been around here since the beginning, almost, would have a lot of stuff to say. And I feel like he's not giving me enough. Also, he just runs, so we're still as Lune. There's no other person could float around like these. A lot of big open space for nothing to be inside of it. Disappointing.
These are all expeditions?
A single
Yeah.
level took out most of them.
Is it still
A
around?
single one? How do you know a
I've
single
only seen
one did
once,
it?
many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh, well, he was talking with certainty. He knows. For a second, I don't know why. I was in the skill menu screen because there was a flag right over here, and I was finally, because now that I know how to use what's his face, Verso, I was like, okay, now I can decide what skills I want to get for him. So I was doing a lot of reading, and yeah, I totally forgot that. It might take a second. I just need to keep remembering. I don't like it, but Gustav's dead. Technically, I still don't believe he is. I don't want to believe it. Even if it is so, I feel like he's going to show up later. Maybe the white-haired man and the masked lady took him. Hello? This doesn't look like a single Nevron. This looks like a bunch of them. Okay, it looks like you guys got hands attached to you and you're a new style of enemy. Oh, but we still got the big dude. The big dude with that axe. I don't like that you're going first. I need to make Lune faster. Ah, shizzums, dude. They're burning. I don't want to use anything. You're such a little guy. I don't know if I want to take out such a little guy. Why are your heads glowing? Can I smack? If I shoot at you, can I open up your face? I want to see for science. No, science did not work. So I'll just go for the Assault Zero. So we got, wait, actually, so we got Assault Zero, we got From Fire. That one heals you. Those are two I think you start with. Then we got Marking Shot. Low ice damage. It applies Mark with one hit. It's just good to mark people sometimes, so then the person that's after him can do a lot more damage. We got Blitz. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% HP, which is cool. I don't know what it means by plays a second time. Does that just mean I always play a second turn? And then Berserk Slash seems cool. So it gets 3 hits and deals more damage the less health Verso has, which is awesome. And then Perfect Break. It's a really strong, like, hopefully it comes together in a boss fight, but highlight damage, 1 hit can break. Rank S on break, and then cost 5 AP if it's at least B, so it costs 2 less. And then it automatically gets me to S rank if I break somebody's shield with it. So let's just try Blitz. Because I'm curious if this just gives me an extra turn. Okay, it does look like it gives me an extra turn. And you can't just keep using Blitz because it costs AP. But it still is fun. Should I market shot? I don't think I want to market shot somebody because I'm going to make you guys burn anyway with Lune. So that's just a big old hit. Skills, this. Wild Fier. There you go. All burning. Now we can get burn effects going on. Impaling. Ow. Okay. Not so bad. 3 hits. And I just realized there's 2 of those big guys with the swords. What? Okay. So if it's black and white, it's a gradient. You can only gradient parry it or whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, you're dead there, guy. Nice real debut fight because the other fights were just like tutorial fights. But now I can Swift Strike somebody. Let me just get rid of you. Hopefully that was not as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, thermal transfer, maybe on the little dude. And, yeah. There we go. And I do get an extra turn already. Dang. Okay. Thunderfall? Sounds like it could be fun. Even though little dude's gonna die already. Do not matter. Goodbye. Performs a slashing jump. Yeah? Nope. I did that way too early. If the only way you can also dodge, like, get away from that attack is by parrying. That sucks. Send in reserve team, I guess. I think we can still stay alive and get some XP for Sahel, if nothing else.
Take your shot.
Kurt, wait, do you get to go again? No, and no. Damn, started off rough. Even rougher than the other day. Relentless combo. No. No. And wait, I thought I dodged that second one. Yep. This blows. Okay. Oh, I parried it. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, and it's just over just like that. 5,000? Ramasun? Oh, that looks like a crazy scythe for Sahel. And then longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Is that a Pictos? It doesn't have stats on it. Huh? Interesting. Wait a second. I need to know and figure. Pictos? So many Pictos at death's door. Wait, was it not? Was it a Pictos we already had? No, wait, longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Lots of defense and health. Holy crud, dude. I need to look at my Pictos at some point. Maybe when I get another one or two. So I could do even better, because I'll have better stats. Because as much as I like the lower leveled Pictoses, they don't have the best stats. Hey there, guy. Do you want to get knocked out? Knocked away? I do like this new thing, but I don't know. Is a gradient parry easy to parry than a regular parry? The platypus? I'm all over the place. What is this middle dude? And still, you're not. I need to give. You know what I need to do? Is I need to give Lune stuff that Pictoses that give her more speed, regardless of like what they do, and just move some things around. Because I really don't like that Mael goes first. Because that makes her whole strategy weird. And I don't like weird strategy. You're okay. I still don't know why your face is glowing. If I can open your face or not, I'll get rid of this little guy. And he's defenseless now. So, bop. And then I'll get to attack twice. But it won't really help me. So, I'll just absolute zero. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. We're already at C. Little dude's gonna die now. If I don't fail this, okay, pays attention. You know what I also need to do? Is remember not to attack, or not to talk when they're attacking me. Okay. Impaling combo. Oh, freaking. I seize it, and now I'm just not paying attention. Yeah. Okay, that attack is super easy to dodge, even though I got hit once. Much easier than the other gradient thing. What? Your movement was so fluid, I didn't even know you were attacking. That's messed up, man. That's so messed up. I know she was already weakened for the last fight, but not by that much. I didn't think, at least. Oi. Oi, 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 okay. Give you the thunder. Thunder! Not a blunder, hopefully, the thunder. Okay, one dude dead. Nice. I have 3 left that I can use to blitz you. Bop. And then that does a gracious amount of damage. And then we'll just use a regular attack. Oh, looks like you're attacking me twice, though. You're burning. Smashing jump. And yeah. Hey! It seems like it is a lot easier to parry these gradient parries. Trobidum? Is that a weapon for Lune? I think it looks weird, like not a weapon, so I'm guessing, yeah, it is a weapon for Lune, it would seem. Thank you. Whatever that was, some chroma. Can we jump it down there? I haven't seen me a puppet boy in a while. Not that I'm saying I want to, I just haven't in a minute. I think the last couple parts haven't had like a lot of fighting. Like they've had fighting in them, but they haven't had like a lot of little dudes, especially the last part. I feel like I was only in 2 or 3 fights throughout the whole situation. I know there's a flag behind me, but if I flag that, then everybody's gonna come back to life. What is going on with all these trees on fear? Huh? I'm the one feeling a lot of the fear too. Wait, can I can heal the party. You know what, I will. It's worth keeping Mael in good terms. Nobody sneaks up on me. Why do these also seem like trenches? And this guy seems way too jolly to be hanging out around here. Is this just one of those little dudes? Little guys? Little wizards? Oh, it's a whole bunch of these little dudes. Wait, why did they... Okay, I thought they were going to keep frenzying. Like they were a different version of these little dudes. Still terrible.
Ready to strike.
You can absolute zero. Should I just keep going on one guy? Stop. I am going to continue to go on one dude. Oh, it was a little bit overkill. The last one I did that too. Did not fall over and die so immediately. No, I wish to... Wait. Did I do think... Oh yeah, I did think too fast, so... It was looking weird in my mind. I did it before. And my hands did what... Something before my eyes could tell what the frick actually happened. Okay, little dude. Hard to see his goings on. Frickin'... Oh, it's a gradient one? These gradient moves, dude, do so much damage. What weapons do you have? It looks like they're hitting me with other people's arms. Can I use a thermal? I mean, I could use a thermal. And they're both almost deads anyway. Wild Fear? Just cuz. Pop. Oh, yep. They basically dead. Those guys are so squishy. But in comparison, they make me seem so squishy. Oh, now another guy's almost gone. I don't want to use a heal just yet, though. Oi. Big dead guy. Cool items. What is it? It's just the color of Lumina. Which maybe I should be using, because I think when I was at camp I had like 20-something of them. I could be making my character so much strong by giving them more Pictos passives. Oh man, I haven't played with my... I keep saying it, I just need to do it, but I'm getting so ahead of myself and distracted. I don't even want to take any more time away from, like, because if I'm messing with stuff, I'm not playing the game. Uh-oh. Oh, but you can go up here too. Nice. But how far? How far up here can you go? Yeah! And also, you're by yourself, so... is it more than meets the eye? It is. You have a little dude with you, but little dudes are okay. Because I can take out the little dudes. Easy peasors by just giving him a little bit of this.
Here we go.
Absolute. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now he be. Boom! Another guy be burning. Burning alive. Burning alive. Smashing combo. Yeah! Oh, wait. I dodged that way too late. And wait, this guy's a hammer? The other guys have had swords. Because I died, because I died, that's why I died. Because he had a different weapon I wasn't used to. Oh man, what do we got now that we like doing? Thunderfall, because we got enough bits for that. Boom, boom. Hey, that was so much damage, and you're on fire. So now I think you're dead. You're not dead. Why do I feel like my L's not doing that much damage lately? Smashing jump. Yeah, parry! That seemed super early. Ah, get on your face out of here. Dude, it's pretty satisfying though. That's pretty cool. I like the animations, how they collide. It feels good. Another color of Lumina. Yeah, I definitely should be spending these. Maybe I should go back to camp. But I'm already so far into this area. What's up here? I don't like this. Let me heal up. No, one more little extract after this. What are you guys doing? Are you guys all gonna fight me? So it's one of those fluid dancing dudes and two little guys, right? Yeah, fluid dancing guy. Hits you? Huh. I don't know. I really need to get rid of these little guys, I think. They have the gradient hits. So if I'm able to do this, I already know with a hit from everybody, doing the thing I've been doing so far, I can at least kill one of them. So why not do this and don't risk it? Okay. And apply shield. But I think you're also gonna try to attack me. Okay, you're burning. Oh no, I keep dodging too early on those. Oh, yeah, parried. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, these guys most likely gradient all the time. But he had a shield up, so all that freaking build up for nothing. Yeah, yeah, ow, yeah, perfect dodge. Okay. That was a different attack than what he did last time. I threw in me for a loop. Let me get rid of your shield so that I can hit you with a real attack, as in the Thunderfall. So you take all the damage.
Lightning.
Ha! Lightning doesn't strike, it's called Thunderfall. Who do you think you is, lady? Making up your own names for your stuff? I mean, they are your attacks, so understandably. Okay, everybody survived a fight. Getting like thousands of experience per fight. Oh my goodness. This place will definitely toughen you up. Was there anything up here, or is this place just going? No more secretes. I thought we were going to find something cool, given that these guys were all just standing up here, and they weren't walking around like regular dudes. Oh, good thing I looked behind me. Let me take this.
What have
A
we
healing
here?
tint. Shard. Ooh, that'll level up my ability to heal myself in the future. Oh, that's very nice. You know what else is very nice? When you beautiful people go below the video and you hit all the sell stuff, the like, the comment, the subscribe, and leave the bell. I much appreciate the good thing. You're the best. It helps me out a lot. I don't know if I already said that in this part, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I want to end up turning this hobby into a career, so gotta do that as much as possible, or at least remember doing one spot. What are we doing? We're still just doing this. We're doing this. Defense. And then absolute zero, and then ransoms and repeatums. Boom! Oh no, but I accidentally killed that dude this time. So I don't feel like I'm getting as much value out of this attack. Boom! What you got? So does this guy always shield? Oh, he plays rush now, so he's speeding him up. Faster and faster! Mortal hit. No. Yeah! Boom! I feel like if there was a way to perfect gradient counter, I guarantee that one felt great. Trumpet concerto? Yeah, look at that. I'm not here to hear your concerto. Boom, boom. Bop. There we go. Now she's critting and feeling like she's doing more damage. I really just haven't felt like Miles been holding up her part of the team recently, which makes sense. I feel like out of everybody, she was the one that was most close to Gustav, and if he died, that would cause her to probably not do her best, be performing at her best. And that'd actually be a cool playstyle for a game, like,
Well,
given the choices you do and how your characters feel determines how much damage they do. Recovers 50% health on killing an enemy. Oh, that is extreme. I just realized there's soccer patates all over the place. Like, what were the Gestrels doing here? I know they like fighting, so maybe that's just any place where there's people that want to fight you, the Gestrels will be. And is your fight gonna have the people behind you too, or no? No, it doesn't look like you also include the people behind you. And you know what? I want to see, for annoyance sake, if I can just take you out immediately without you having to soup your people up. Because if I could just gradient counter kill the little guys, that would make this fight so much better and faster. I'm learning! Look at this! No more, big boy. A mortal hit. Yes, and... yeah! Wait. Huh? I kept you alive for a reason, because I thought I could just kill you with your own attack. I was gravely mistaken, though. Oh, shucks. Shuckarines. Oh, yeah, you guys are just over there doing your own thing. Can I go on top of this? Is there anything hidden? I've been finding so many items in this area, though. I'm very fortunate. Oh, speaking of... what is this? Why is this one glowing blue? Oh, it's a Pictos. Energizing start 4, plus 1 AP on battle start? Don't I already have one like that? Don't know. Oh, there's one game that I'm playing lately with the lady. That's we've been playing all the Cast Quest games. So the one that we're on right now, I think it's the third one? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's the third one. It's the one where you're pirates. And I like the way they incorporate items in that game, because if you find a shield and then you find that same shield later in the game, it just upgrades the shield that you already have. And that goes for like all their weapons and stuff. I just like that little way they decided to handle their items and the stuff you can collect. And there's still a lot of things to collect in the game. Revive tint. Okay, cool. Now let me check my characters. Should I be... I'll use my last healing thing, because I feel like maybe these guys are the last ones in this area, and I should be able to find a flag soon, hopefully. We've been going through a lot of stuff. If not, I'll have to go back to the other flag and reset all these dudes, but technically it'll be less fights, because 3 of the fights that I've been in so far have been like sideboard stuff. So, do I want to kill you? I think if I can, we'll go after this big boy. He is now defenseless. Maybe that's why I am doing so much damage with him, because I don't want to use any of Mael's moves, so I'm just using her basic, and her basic makes it so they're defenseless, so they take more damages. Ow! Yeah, can I see while hovering? I can't. Pop! Pop, boom. Pop, pop, boom. Okay, they did not die.
Let's die.
I could have gotten rid of one of these guys. Oh, it's just a regular combo? He's just hit me with all of it? He didn't say a mortal hit? Does it always say mortal hit when they're about to do that? Yeah. Okay, not good. And yeah. And no, that was way too early. Freaking slow attacks, dude. I'd rather just quick attacks. Oh, they'd be much better to manage. Do I thermal hit you right in your face? I don't think it really matters. You know what? I'm just gonna burn you guys again. Get out of my sight. You guys disgust me. Bushke. And another one. Bushke. Just basic town. All over the place. And it gives me a little bit of a heal before I leave. I should use that other Pictos, though, that heals you by 50% when you kill a guy. What is up there? Oh, it's a Flagarino. But if I use the Flagarino, it's going to make everybody reappear. So I just want to make sure I've got everything in this area before my mind's like, hey, turn around to go back. You missed something. As in this over here, I see a shiny. There's also things. Why it got to be things? Oh, I think this is just chroma. Just monies? Oh, before it gets too close. Before you get too close. And now I know I can destroy the Trumpeteer boys in one hit. The Trumpet Concerto guys. Got some shells. We got things going on. Everything's great. Wondrous. Defenseless. Absolute zero. Makes it sound like it's a cold attack. And I know it does ice damage, but that's because it's using my main hand. My main hand weapon is a cold weapon. If you find it underwater. Now, are you going to burn to death, please? Yes, he burns to death. Mortal hit. And... yeah! Petty! There, guy. Oh! I've never noticed that before. It looks like you're absorbing, like, all the negative energy. And then hitting him back with it. Yeah! Oh, that one was cleaner. I waited on that one. So I could make it look even better in my eyes. And now I get more experience because I took no damage this fight. Hell yeah. We go from like 5,000 on average, what I've been seeing from the other battles, to freaking 8,000? I love experience. I love getting that much. What is behind door? What? Nothing behind door? It looks almost like a door to the mansion. Those doors are usually smaller. Just a bunch of dead dudes everywhere. Battle. This definitely is a battle of the ages. Now take me back to where I saw the flag. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, but sometimes you just gotta test things and then you might be nicely surprised. Pleasantly surprised, as they say, I think it goes. Is there anybody up here? Grass. We can go that way. Is this the real way to go? I should totally be able to mantle this. Cheeks. Is this the real way? And the flag was off the path? Oh, there's a flag up here too. Interest. Okay, we're just saving. I'm not healing to respawn everybody just yet. No. What? I was not expecting this. Give me back over Schmear. I want to go across the bridge and learn what's happening. Because this is very obvious that you could walk in this direction. Plus it's going, in my opinion, closer to the 33 monument. It's out in the open. Should I be continuing to go straight? It looks like you could go this way. Is this the real way? I think this is the real way. I want to go the fake way first. Okay, fake way, I'm ready for you. I just moved around some Pictoses, so now, after a couple battles, I'll have them upgraded so then I can apply their effects to everybody, especially the one that makes it so when you kill somebody, you get 50% of your health back. That will be, ooh, invaluable, I feel. No, keep going down. There it is. Destroy all the boxes? No, only boxes that glow I care about obliterating. Hello there, trumpet boy. Do you want some in thine back? Shooty, just in case you don't. I don't want you to just turn around all of a sudden and spook the hell out of me. Trumpet guy, wait, why are you golden and by yourself? Also, why is my L faster? I thought I just swapped stuff around so I'd make Lune faster. This makes no sense. Do I have a thing on her that makes her act first? I didn't think so. If I do, get rid of it. And this also doesn't make sense because after this thing attacks, it looks like on the screen, like right below me, it says that Lune's gonna attack, and then Mael, after this guy does his thing. What the frick? What the frickening, man? I did notice that she has a thing where if I shoot My next basic will do more damage, so we're doing it like that. 1600. Then I'll do assaulting use. Bop, bop, and bop. Oh! Luna didn't even get to do anything. It's crazy. 3,000 just for this guy. We got these things all over the place that we still don't know how to get rid of, but look like they can be interactable at some point. They look like items in games that can go away, or walls. I know a destructible when I see it, or just a thing that disappears. Okay, we're gonna go up first. Up shenanigans. Ooh, right in your booty cheeks. And this guy actually has a sword, and that's word some might say, not a hammer, so it makes it a little bit easier to deal with him. And then bop. Back. Boom! Defenseless. Defenseless and the more damage. And bop. I don't think I can just two-combo this guy. These guys have a good amount of health. I can go for the immolation. Never use this one in a minute. He's been fighting like groups of dudes today. Relentless combo. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Freaking the slow attack. Okay, at least relentless combo is just a 3-er and not a 2-er. Oh, but now I like when there's one guy, because then she can immolation into Thunderfall pretty easily, and the battle, and she gains health, even though she did not need it. Verso did. As soon as I get that ability, I'm putting it on everybody. I don't know how much it costs. It's probably expensive to put on people, but so be it. It's going to be so worth. It's going to let me do so many more things without having to worry and go back and blah, 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 blah. This door that we found earlier that wasn't opened, we could just go past, in a way. Another Pictos on death 4 AP to allies. Why would you want that? I mean, I guess, and it kind of makes some thematic sense. What's this? Color of Lumina. And I'm just realizing, I thought I'd already discovered this, but then it like proved me wrong. That certain people or certain items glow a certain color. I feel like this is the boss fight of the side area, so I'm not perturbed about using item or using healing stuff right now. Can I feel like there's something up there, or maybe we can only get there after we kill these boys. There's some big boys though. If I defeat you guys, will I be able to open doors or find other things, or hopefully that item that you guys are all standing around is actually worth it? Okay, this a lot of dudes. I do not like the hammer guy. Wait, do you have a different weapon too? You have more of like a spear. Oh, different variants. Very nice. Pop. Fire. Defenseless. Oh, you're doing your thing. Wait, why are you outspeeding the guy now? Wait, where is the guy? I just healed everybody. What happened? Did he die? Where did he go? I don't know what's going on right now. I'm confused and scared. Huh? I'm lost for words right now. Oh, these guys. I have fought these guys before. He has like the easiest attacks to dodge. And it makes sense now why they do have different attack styles. Relentless combo. Yeah. And yeah. Freaking hells. Good thing she has over 1,000 health now, and that doesn't seem like that big of a thing, but smashing combo could be ugly. Dodge and then deuce it. Freaking hells. Today's not my day. I've said this in the past though, where some days I feel like I just am garbage for some reason, and other days I do like insanely well, and this part's just a garbage as far as my skills are concerned. They're not turned on today. I dislike that very much. Okay, Thunderfall, enough talk. More destroy. Boom. Bop. You can kill one, please? No, not even kill Zavan. How much does it cost to use the Swift Stride? 3? I think I will just... Oh, wait. If I do attack you, I won't be able to go again. 91 damage? You're going to die to burn anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't like the sword boy. The other spear guy's okay.
I'll do it.
Spear guy smashing jump. Yeah. Yeah. Parried. Thank you. And now you're probably dead because these do insane damage.
I'm ready.
The fact that she has so much damage, or health too, is insane. Because she can take a lot of damage And then when she kills something, she gains freaking half of her health back. She's at full health now. And he burned to death. Now, where the frick is Verso? Where did he go? Verso? Where's your ass? Why aren't you in the Did I somehow, like, disable you from being in the party? That was so odd. Yeah, additional Lumina. That's nice. I don't know what I did. Back on the main path. That was a nice little detour, but I think this is a good spot to end off today. I had a lot of fun battling. I feel like this really made up for the last part, or maybe the last two parts where there hasn't been too much fighting and frickin' Verso. I'm so glad you're on the squad there, buddy. From not being a part of the team to now he's doing... He's living his best life. But, so the other thing I did whilst I was just now swapping around some stuff on the way over here, I realized that I had a different hairstyle for my L, which actually looks nice. A lot nicer than the other, like the shorter one. She had like a bob cut that didn't look great on her. But I also feel like it makes sense that if someone dies, you'd probably want some control in your life, so she'd probably change her hair. So I just like that thematically too. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know Asher did, and if you did, remember these three things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.